A debut 17 years in the making that will have ears buzzing all summer with billions of participants. Yep, cicadas are back. You can't miss their distinctive sound. Cicadas will emerge across 15 states and Washington, D.C., with some expected to come out this spring. This group is known as Brood X and is the largest group of cicadas in density to occupy a geographical area. Cicadas are not your average insect. They spend most of their lives underground developing into adults, and a majority of the nearly 3,400 cicada species emerge every 2 to 5 years. The Brood X are periodical cicadas, which spend 13 or 17 years underground. Millions of them surface at the same time, and they use a math trick to protect themselves from most predators. Here's how that works. Most predators have a shorter life cycle, so if cicadas emerged every 10 years, they would be susceptible to predators that have a life cycle of 1, 2, 5, or 10 years. But by emerging every 13 and 17 years, cicadas avoid coming out when a predator population is booming, because 13 and 17 are prime numbers, meaning they're only divisible by 1 and themselves. While periodical cicadas typically take their time coming out, some emerge earlier than expected, like in 2017 when some Brood X cicadas covered the East Coast 4 years early. Scientists think climate factors may have had something to do with this. 3 major areas where you're likely to see the largest swarms are in the Northeast, the Midwest, and parts of the South. Cicadas emerge when soil temperatures hit 64 degrees Fahrenheit, which is usually the first or second day when temperatures reach the low 80s. And if you're wondering how loud they can get, think of a motorcycle or an airplane. Female cicadas are silent, but male cicadas get so noisy because they're flexing their catcall muscles to get the attention of future mates. And the more competitive they are, the louder they get. And if you're brave enough to try, cicadas can be eaten. There are already a number of cookbooks and recipes coming out in preparation for Brood X.